Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the Kuiu Gila PRO Airmesh Boonie hat, which is this here that I'm wearing. I have the other stuff on so you can see how it looks. Now, I don't like to wear camel paint when I'm hunting. When I come out, I got to clean it. I can't stand it. So I prefer to cover up with very, very light clothing. Now, this particular boon hat, it costs a lot more than your regular boon hats. I think it was 50 bucks. You can get boon hats all day long for $20, $25. But this hat has different things. Now, your original boon hats have little cloth pieces where you can stick in branches and cover yourself up. Well, we're not in the armed forces when we're hunting, right? And those particular boon hats are usually 100% cotton, or they're like 75% cotton, 30% polyester. They're heavy, they're thick, and they used to wear them in Vietnam. And originally the Vietnamese used to wear them, and then the American soldiers started wearing them. And the biggest thing was you could take off your boon hat, if it was 100% cotton, and dip it in a creek and then throw it on your head to help cool you off. You could also use your boon hat to, like a pail, and carry water, filter water. It had a lot of different uses, not including breaking up your outline. But Kuiu has made this new Gila PRO Airmesh Boonie hat, and it feels good. It's not heavy. This is 100 polyester, and it has a stretch fabric going around here. This almost feels like a cotton, but it says it's 100% polyester. Up top here, okay, this I can tell this is polyester. This is very, very light, is what that is. This hat is a very light hat. It also has UV protection in it, is what it has. And it also helps because it's so light that it prevents the sweat from getting in your eyes. Now it weighs 3.2 ounces, so that's really nice. So you can, like I said, you can buy boon hats all day long for 20 bucks. But I wanted something that was protecting my ears, that you see here, the back of my neck. Tennessee gets really hot, and even when hunting season opens, it's still warm here. We're in the 70s, and you don't want to be out there and sitting there sweating like a pig. But you want to protect your ears from sunburn and everything else. Now, I use the face mask because, like I said, it protects me. I don't have to put camo on. And that's why I kind of like the face mask. It also helps keep the bugs off your face. If you noticed, when you got this up, it really makes quite the difference. Now, if you're going to buy the Kuiu Gila PRO Airmesh Boonie hat, measure your head above your ears, around your head. Mine was 22 inches. And I got the large, extra large. So make sure you measure your head and get the right one, and it fits great. I mean, it literally fits perfect. I couldn't believe it. Now, one thing I would change about this, if Kuiu actually watches my videos, it would have been nice to sew a pocket inside up top where you could put, you know, one of those mosquito nets. So that way you could pull it out of there, put the mosquito net over top of your hat, and because it has the brim, the mosquito net comes out and it tucks away in your hat. That would have been nice. The other nice thing it would have been nice is to have some form of snap up top on the sides. I might add it because when I pull my bow back, okay, I don't think my string is going to hit that. I'm going to have to test it. But if that was up, for example, it would give you a lot more room. So you can snap up the side you're pulling back. But if it doesn't affect anything when I pull back the bow, then it really doesn't matter whatsoever. So, and this is a new product by Kuiu. It doesn't have the mesh, as you can see, where you can add a whole bunch of branches and all this other crap, which is great. I didn't want any of that. I just wanted a very nice, cool hat to use in the hot weather that keeps the sun off my ears, the back of my neck, my forehead, and this fits the ticket. And it feels really good. It feels really good on the head. It's not pushing down on my ears. It really feels super good. This is something you will wear in the hot weather. Now, will you wear something like this in the cold weather? If you're up north, no, I don't think so. So this is something for spring, summer, maybe even early fall. But for people that are up north, this might not be the hat for you. But people down in the south, Florida, Tennessee, Arkansas, this might be the actual hat for you. I know it's going to be for me because the sun is a constant fight trying to keep it off my head on a constant basis. It has a stretch headband, and I don't know if it stretches. It's a tiny bit. It's not very much. It has mild stretch to it. It doesn't have a lot of stretch to it. So I'm stressing this enough. Make sure you get the right size. That is extremely, extremely important. It says it has a foam brim. I don't think there's any foam in there. I really don't. Oh, there's a piece of foam on the inside. You see that there? And that is stitched 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it's got a piece of foam around the inside that sits around your forehead, and that's going to absorb the sweat. I see what's going on there. It has a strap that comes down that you can tighten up around your neck. Now you could put a ferro rod on the bottom of this. I don't know if you've seen them, but you can put a small ferro rod on that and use that instead if you wanted to. And it has over here where you can pull this tight and pull it tighter on your head on windy days. So, like I said, if you're going on super hot days and you want to protect your ears, your neck, this is the hat for you. It's the ticket. But it's way better than those heavy boon hats, especially for Tennessee. So there's a little review on that new Kuiu boon hat. And I really like it. So I think if you buy it, you won't be disappointed. I'll catch you guys on the next one.